Welcome back, guys. We have got a very small, inexpensive, budget, affordable, whatever you want to call it, knife to talk about today. And this was loaned in from Alex from the Alex's Knives and Such YouTube channel. I will put a link to his channel down below, as I do with everybody that has a channel that loans things in. So please go check out the links below. I don't know if anybody actually looks at the descriptions, but I always put something in the description. Maybe I will have to do a giveaway, like a silent giveaway. I'll put something down in the description and see if anybody notices it and then do a giveaway. It might be an idea. I don't know. We'll see. I've got some stuff to give away here shortly, so I will be doing that. Anyway, let's dive into this Kershaw. Okay? You know, this is a very interesting little knife. This is the Kershaw 3/4 ton. So they make a half ton and they make a 1 ton. Okay, interesting names, but you know, what are you going to do? Let's just dive right into the specs. It's 4 inches, just a hair under 4 inches closed. 6 5/8 overall. 2.74-inch blade and a 2.74-inch cutting edge because, you know, I measure the blade from the furthermost edge of the scale to the tip and then the cutting edge from, you know, the cutting edge to the tip, and that just happens to line up this time. Blade steel, 8 CR13 MOV, and that just rolls right off the tongue now, doesn't it? Blade thickness is 0.115. Overall thickness is 0.59. And it weighs in at 3.9 ounces. And it runs on Teflon washers. It is a liner lock. It does fly out incredibly smooth and fast. And it's got a little dust and some stuff on the blade because Alex uses his stuff. It's like a GNF, some weird kind of plastic resin type of scales. Interesting pocket clip, but it works really well in the pocket. So, sure. Not a lot of branding. You've got the model number there, and you've got Kershaw on the front. This is really just a user knife. Okay, nice liner lock. It just works really well. It fits good in the hand. You can't really choke up. I mean, you can a little bit, but again, are we really choking up on our knives? I don't know. Are we really using our knives? Ooh, that's a different question. So this is just kind of cool. And honestly, I did some checking, and these were like $20 new. And I saw a place online just right before I started filming this that claims they have them in stock for like $10.78 or some weird number. I was like, really? This is a $10 or $20 knife. Now, is it the best steel? Is it the best materials in the handle? Is it the best overall construction? I mean, it's solid. There's no blade play. The lockup on this particular one is really late, but okay. It locks up. It releases perfectly easy. Fits the hand and just feels really good. Like I'm trying to find some negatives here. I really am. But a $10, maybe $20 knife? Can there be a negative? Like, this would be a knife that I would put in, say, like a tackle box or, you know, the trunk of your wife's car so that there's always a knife out there. Like, I don't know. I mean, my philosophy on knives has changed quite a bit through this YouTube journey and through my collecting days. Back in the day, I had one knife, and that's the knife I carried all the time. Now I've got, I don't even know the number, and I'm not going to count because that's just bad. That's a bad thing to do. I have a lot. I have probably in the neighborhood of 50, 60 knives now, give or take, that I own personally. I have probably another, right now, 10-ish, 15 maybe, in as loaners. Probably not even that many. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe 10. 10 loaner knives. Alex sent me a whole bunch. My brother, I still have 2 of his. And I have some giveaway knives. Okay, we've talked about that. So let's do a couple of size comparisons with our normal array of things here, the Sharpie, the Spyderco Delica. Now, it's interesting because the Delica is small for me, right? I've said that before. It's very small, but it's bigger than this Kershaw. And this Kershaw is actually an okay size. So it really boils down to the handle. I think a lot of it, right? The handle is just so much thinner on the Delica that it feels disproportionate in my hand. It just feels tiny, where it's actually longer than this Kershaw 3/4 ton. Not drastically, but it is a little bit longer. Okay. What else have we got here that's very similar and comparable in size? How about the AD20? Part of the giveaway knives. So I have 2 giveaway knives, 2 AD20 giveaway knife packages, if you will, to give away. Now it's the Shark Lock, Shark Foot blades that are just down in the box under at my feet. But yes, we are going to be giving away 2 AD20.5s that was graciously loaned in by my buddy over at Wildabout Sporting Goods. Has hats, shirts, sticker, it's kind of a prize package. But they told me I had to wait until I had 3,500 subscribers, and I'm not quite there yet. So we gotta wait. I can't do anything until then. And then here it is next to the AD20. And for grins, let's throw the 20.5 out here also. And I will be doing the video on the 20.5s this weekend. Well, as I'm filming this, I will film these here shortly also. Because I want to get the buzz out there. These are a very popular hot knife, and I want to get the buzz and the word out there while they're still popular. And then try to get to that 3,500 subscriber mark and beyond so that we can give some AD20 stuff away. How about next to the Red Horse Knifeworks Hellraiser? Still trying to get a custom one. Ed, the owner, has basically told me no. So I see where I rate in the knife community now. I'm just so distraught by that. But I will keep my eyes open on eBay and whatnot to find my own custom version. Also in the budget knife world, how about the Kubi KB237, one of my absolute favorite budget sub $50 knife. I'm still going to recommend this at $40-something on Amazon right now over the Kershaw. Yes, it's $40 versus $10, $12, $20. It's double the price. Excuse me. But gets a little bit more length. It is D2. And it feels very similar in the hand. But it is tip-up carry rather than tip-down carry. G10 versus GF, whatever it is. I totally meant to write it down, but sorry. So I think you get a little bit more out of this one than the Kershaw. But hey, if you need a $10, $15, $20 knife, this is a great option. So thank you, Alex, for loaning this in for sure. And thank you all for watching. Go check out some other videos. Have yourselves a fantastic day. And stay tuned for giveaways of Demko 80 20.5s. Thanks all. We will talk to you tomorrow.